U.S. users got that last year, 109 million people. The research done says out of that 109 million people, 70% of people who got that result bought something that appeared on that map. Okay? So if you type, this only works like this for your local area. So if you were sitting in Greenville and you type sell house fast, all my companies would come up except the one I had to pay for. Okay, you can pay to be there, but you don't have to pay to be there. I'm going to show you how to do it just in a second. All right, so wouldn't that be cool? Just to get an inbox of leads that are free every month from just local search maps. Over 100 leads a month just from this alone. So this is an exercise you're going to do tonight, okay? Without fail, okay? So what we're going to do here is I want you to go to google.com/places. Google.com/places. Use your Gmail account to sign in, and then you're going to walk through a wizard that says add my business, and every question it asks you, you complete. Don't leave it blank. Every question. When it asks to upload a picture of yourself or a stock photo image of a happy couple in front of a sold sign. When it asks for a video, make yourself a slideshow video. Put yourself on video and give your little commercial. Put your keywords you want for people to identify you, what your business does. Answer everything. When you say submit it, okay, check it, Google's then going to give you a page that says, please verify your listing with this code. We're going to send you a postcard with a code, okay? So it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get that code, but as soon as you come back, insert the code into that listing, Google will start showing your maps within 15 minutes, all right? Which means you will start getting leads very quickly. Who's going to do that tonight? Or are you going to wait a couple weeks? You're going to do it tonight, right? Okay, so now there's Google AdWords, which we teach you about. This is a very easy way to do deals too. If you're trying to get to the top position of Google, it takes a long time, okay? But we can place ourselves here, okay? This is paid advertising. We can localize the leads we get. I invest also in Asheville and Greenville. The blue dots, I want a priority of leads on. The red dots don't send me any leads at all. So you can draw circles around where you want to invest. You can do it by zip code, by county, however. And I took a year average of a $300 AdWords spend, 548 leads for cash offers, free reports 18, and 20 offers for stop foreclosure, but I'm getting 596 leads a month for $300 spent. Is that worth it? Yeah. Yes. Cheaper than postcards, okay? I'm not a foreclosure investor. I'm a wholesaler and lease option guy. All right, so I mostly go for get an instant offer type of ads. All right, so guys, just for coming tonight, I'm going to give you this website called ppcadcredits.com. Google and Bing will give you $150, $75 and $75 to try it out with their money before you spend any of your own money, okay? What I'm suggesting is put up an ad, run their money through, get some leads, and then go work the deal and then put some more money back into that type of advertising. Okay, so building bird dogs. How many of you people have a bird dog team? Are there not people driving around all day long that you could train to be your second set of eyes to find you ugly old vacant rundown houses? Yes? Empty houses? Yes? Could we do that? Mm-hmm. If you run small part-time, small classified ads on Craigslist under part-time miscellaneous income, make extra money every week, find me ugly properties. There's all sorts of people. I get over 200 replies every time I do that. Okay? Why are you driving around looking for these properties? What's the ad? I have a series of ads that I run, but I put it under part-time miscellaneous income. And basically it says, make $500 to $4,000 a month, or make $500 a week, find me old ugly properties, sort of thing. But the best thing about Craigslist, just test different type of ads. In my course, I give you the ads that work for me, but you can test this concept out. So I also run ads on Facebook and other social media sites that basically say the same thing. I talked about my pennies per click. But here's my Facebook flyer, my Facebook ad. If you need to sell a house fast, know anyone that does, please contact me for a guaranteed offer in 24 hours. I also pay referral fees and do rent-to-own homes. So I got my whole business model in this Facebook flyer here. It costs basically for 5,000 page views, it cost me $5. Is that cheaper than putting out signs in mailboxes? Okay? Yes. So this is an example of my bird dog. So I get about 60 leads a month from my bird dogs, okay? And if you have even just 60 leads a month, is it worth, you think you can do a deal in an ugly old vacant property business? Yes? Yes, you can. You can do more than one. Okay, now, I have a bank deal finder. This is what I use all across the country to find me the best deals. I run it on Monday morning. I say, I want properties at this much value under market in this city, in this state. Go find me these deals. It comes back with a list with a picture, the address, who's the broker, what's the comps, what's the cap rate, etc. It puts it out in a spreadsheet for me that I go into my next piece of software, my rapid offer generator, that basically spits out 100 offers in 10 minutes. Because I don't want to handwrite these things. They're one-page offers. I send to the agent, they write the sucker up if you want to put it forward. Boom. If you write 100 offers a week, are you going to do a deal?
Should.
You should. You should. Exactly right. Okay? So you got to make smart offers, and I teach you how to make smart offers. But the point of the matter is I'm not going to sit there and handwrite 100 offers. I use a spreadsheet. Boom, I'm clicking this information. My virtual assistant checks the comps. I put in an offer and let that thing send it. It will email the agent, it will fax the agent, and it texts them to tell them to go check your machine for the offer. So now I just got to sell that house for cash. And remember, I have my lead generating website. I have my targeted advertising. I have my existing buyers list, 75% of properties that sell myself, except out here in California, and huge savings in commission. Okay? So this is just a sample. If I'm doing a lease option property, etc. Everything is on here to put people into my funnel so I can sort and sell. So it comes back with here's driving directions, here's the images, here's printed out, here's the mortgage rates on it, here's the girl who's handling it, here's how to email her, here's a phone number, etc. It will post the deal to multiple sites on the back end, so we're getting a maximum exposure. Okay? So I'm hoping from tonight you're starting to see, if you start working smarter and you're automating things and outsourcing stuff, that you're going to get more leads and you're going to get your phone ringing off the hook. Yes? Can you see that? Right. Okay. But you're going to be making money faster. So here's one of my students in California. His first deal, he was lucky enough to get in with me under my tutelage, and his first deal was $217,000. $217,000. How many of those checks do you need to make money? How many, to really feel like you can change your lifestyle? Okay? So the 30-day plan that I have for you is this, I like to timeline things.
Did you say he made 200?
271. It was a probate deal he found that was also fire damaged. Right. So he did rehab that deal, okay? But he made 271,000 on it. So he got an extremely good deal. This probate deal, if I remember correctly, it was an out-of-state owner. Well, the